For 13 days, we're celebrating the 6-month anniversary of our Gotcha Day with Cadence by rewatching and reacting to our India trip with our kids.
Today is day 10, our trip to Agra to see the Taj Mahal and Fort Agra.
So we're continuing on our 6-month anniversary of Katie being home, and today is day 10 of our reaction videos.
Only 4 days left, including today. I can't believe we're that close to the end, but that means we're getting to some really cool parts of the journey. So today is the day we went to the Taj Mahal. Are you ready for this, guys?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun. She's the only one ready.
I didn't
It was so
say.
early. I forgot how early that was.
We had to be to the train depot, what, by 8?
Katie would have been so
7:30, 8? And it was across town, and our driver was like Mad Max, just weaving in and out of everything. Terrifying.
We're trying to keep it a surprise. We want to see her reaction when she just sees.
Yeah, Katie didn't know where we were going. She really didn't ask much either. She was so chill, go with the flow, that
She would only do slip-on shoes.
she was happy to be around.
Like the Elsa and Anna shoes, and these are her first sneakers that she's willing to wear. I said, Katie, walk. Shoes, walking shoes. Walk far. Talking like a caveman, and she was like, okay. Who knows what she thought I was saying?
It's funny.
She's probably gonna come to me later and want like a present because she thought we made some kind of deal back in the room. I don't know. We're doing our best here.
There's our guy.
Oh, it was so early that the sun was barely peeking through the
It was
smog.
foggy.
so funny.
Yeah.
Super funny. So how long did it take?
Forgot he took like this massive detour.
How long did it take you guys to go to the Taj Mahal?
Taj Mahal.
It's Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. A couple hours.
A couple hours on the train, probably.
Oh.
Train depot was nuts, even on a Sunday.
It's insane.
Did it went fast?
It kind of went
Yeah, it
fast.
kind of did go fast.
At times.
Comfortable and clean.
It was very smooth.
Organized.
I didn't feel like this was organized at all. Like there wasn't very at Newark was the only thing that we could compare it to because they had an express what's it called, subway?
Express
Express train.
yeah.
And so this you just had to guess where your train was.
Oh,
I
wow.
remember that. We went
Well,
up and down.
we didn't know where to look for the signs. Like the sign above, we read that, but there were signs on the side somewhere that we completely missed.
Yeah.
We just didn't know what we were looking for, and we're looking for the English signs too.
I feel like we were one of the last people to board.
Yeah.
Did you feel that way? I felt that.
We got there pretty close. I mean, I had time to get on the train and actually get back off the train to buy her matting.
Right.
And I got chips in the
Yeah, you did.
Amazing Race, that's the guy I want to drive. He is easily doing 60
Serious.
miles an hour on the same streets you saw us doing 10 miles an hour on.
From 10 miles an hour to 60.
He cut through the city like a knife.
That was
And he knew we were
He knew
not
we were in a rush.
on time. Yeah. There we went.
Is that the part where we go fast?
No, it's not like a bullet train that you go super fast.
We didn't get fast till we were far outside the city. Look at that pretty girl. That little bob haircut. Starting to move.
Wait, are those
Yeah, an hour and 45 minutes. That's about right.
That's about right.
are those the chips that Katie had?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are the ones that are still in our
Pantry.
pantry.
Oh,
I buy them in bulk from iShopIndia.com.
what?
Look at that, guys.
It was really interesting to see like the poverty level, like once you got outside the city.
Yeah.
into like these rural. I don't know what you call them. They look like wigwams, like an Indian, like an American version of like a Native American house.
Right.
Made of like straw.
Yeah, there's a Native American tribe that has these. I think they're called wigwams.
Yeah, they're like a more dome shaped.
And they're dome shaped houses. And what we saw way out, like way further out than this. I'm talking halfway to Agra. They reminded us of those wigwams that the Native Americans built.
Those look like castles. Castles.
Those things. I think some of them are temples.
Like Jesus' temple?
No, Hindu temples. I think anyway. We could see them in the distance everywhere we went. They were part of the skyline that we saw all along the way. And those wigwams, we don't know what they're. We would appreciate.
I don't know.
Someone tell us in the comments what's that style of house called? It looked kind of like it was made from straw or lumber, like
some kind of like mud substance.
Yeah, and then sticks and twigs and
those.
There. That was it.
They weren't concrete. They weren't bricks. They were more like
sticks.
if you needed to relocate fast. That was kind of like what they were.
And you can build it from the environment around
That
you.
looks like an Indian.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like what we learned in history.
Me? Or is it Logan?
Logan. Logan's level. You probably years ago learned that stuff. So, and I think someone told us. I feel, or maybe we had a conversation where we found out that the people who live there are the people who farm the land right around it.
Hands.
So there's our tour guide. You hear his voice? He's the guy who stopped to get Katie some Johnson & Johnson lotion.
1707.
This guy knew so much about so much.
He does this like every day.
I know.
You know, he receives visitors from probably mostly from New Delhi, tourists. He receives them every day and takes them the same route.
Hey! Animals.
Animals, yeah. So from the time we got in the car, he started telling us facts, and it was great.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Wait, I can't even see the driver.
He's in front.
This is facing the back of the car.
India, your state. Where are you guys?
The state this is in?
It's called I forget.
That's a good question. It's escaping my mind right now. But the city is Agra.
Agra.
Well, I like Agra. I like how it looks.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Cool.
a golf cart.
It's kind of yes.
They kind of look like golf carts. They're electric.
Now we're in it.
Okay, that's a golf cart.
That's why they're so quiet compared to the gas-powered ones. And then Katie, we got our. Do you remember us getting our socks? Like they're kind of these slip-ons you put over your shoes, the white thing that goes over your shoe.
Which ones?
They're like little they're like
They slip on over your shoe.
coverings.
The cover that goes over your shoe.
No.
Well, we might see it later.
He said the Mahal time.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, you're doing video," and we're like, "All day, man. You don't even know."
It was too sunny to video, right?
If he wasn't familiar with what vlogging is, we weren't gonna get into it.
That was like the most sun we had seen. The brightest sun. Like my eyes
whole
had not
trip.
adjusted. It was so bright
Yeah,
the whole trip, and so it's like your
Perfect
eyes
day.
were
The
like
Taj Mahal.
kind of burning.
there it is.
Because you just
Right.
you weren't used to it.
Yeah, we were squinting, and they're like,
What's wrong with you?
we did like all the tourists that come in. A lot of them get roped into doing the photo package, and we did the photo package, and we were just squinting the whole time.
Yeah.
In our photos.
Like can't see.
It was so beautiful, so amazing.
Last video I can take now. I can take
It was
pictures of people
interesting.
inside.
I think we talked about this yesterday, where the jewels are embedded in the marble. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
It's monumental.
Is it almost over?
No, not yet.
When we got here, we had the
We went through the Taj Mahal.
So we're gonna be leaving with a
Katie's
little
on.
photo op. I'll do like a commemorative thing of
That's
pretty stinky,
She's so
cute,
beautiful.
girly photos.
Oh,
Every
I love
video-
traveling so much.
While we were here.
Even
Say it again.
her hair, every video, her hair is getting longer.
Longer.
It is getting longer.
She has some fast-growing hair. I don't know what biotin is in her diet or something, but her hair grows so fast. I'm jealous. Look how gray my hair looks.
Have a photo with you.
That's how I'm reacting right now.
Oh, he's
Look how
video.
gray that hair
Oh,
is.
he's picturing mommy.
And I think everyone around us
Not
saw
cool.
an Indian person taking a selfie with us. Everyone started wanting photos.
I feel like
with us.
it. I don't like
Sometimes
long
all of us,
hair.
sometimes it's just
You don't?
No.
It's
Mom has long
I
hair.
love long
Mommy
hair.
has long hair,
Yeah, me
There's
too.
Katie taking video again.
I like long hair.
Holding mom's camera.
taking a picture of me. Taj Mahal,
Wait,
like something to behold.
you just got out of it?
Yeah. We had just visited.
Yeah, the first person to take a picture with us was a teenage white people taking pictures of the cows. I love that. I've gotten so many comments on that line.
That's funny.
What was I gonna say? The first person who took a photo with us
It was like a teenager.
was a teenage girl, and she said, "Excuse me," and I turned around to say, "Yeah, sure, we'd be glad to," because I thought she was gonna ask us to take a picture of her and her family. Like when we go to Disney,
That's funny.
people do that all the
All the
time.
time.
You'll talk to a stranger and say, "Excuse me, could you take a picture of me and my family?" And before I could say sure, she said, "Can I have a picture with you?" And I was like, "Oh, this is different."
Right.
New.
You can see the Taj Mahal all the way from there.
That's
From
right,
the
all the
fort,
way from the
yeah.
fort.
A squirrel on Katie's hair.
It's a
It's
chipmunk.
a chipmunk.
Look at it. Remember that? Remember the chipmunk? Did it tickle?
Yeah.
It's nibbling at your hand.
Are those trained ones?
Kind of. They have
Yeah.
groundkeepers that feed them.
I want to do
Is
that.
this like a zoo? I still want to go there one day.
No, it's not a
No,
zoo. That was the
but
only
they're
animal.
there are animals that roam
So
everywhere.
far, we've got to see
That was a fort.
some monuments, and now we're gonna have
Fort Agra,
lunch
or
here
Agra
at the
Fort.
restaurant in Agra. It's
I
supposed to be
guess
hygienic.
this is
We'll see if our
kind of
American stomachs can deal. When we're done here, we're
That
gonna
I
head
could
back
take
to the
there.
train station.
Oh, it was so good.
For our
Katie.
I got,
This is probably our first
we got a lot of stuff. We got
We did.
butter chicken, which was out of sight.
buffet. She actually once. Here. Hello.
The guy in the background is like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Hello."
Here.
The more you vlog, it doesn't bother you. You don't stop.
Right.
You just keep going and you say hi to people. And then people always ask us like, "Does it feel weird?" And I'm like, "No, just don't stop. The people will feel weird. They're the
Right.
ones that'll feel weird."
She loves
Um,
pineapple and everything. Every
so-
meal she'll eat fruit.
Katie.
Yeah, we got butter
We're
chicken.
gonna have butter chicken. for
Had like some kind of rice.
We got biryani.
Biryani, yeah.
What's
And
the
It
butter
was hot.
butter chicken. I love butter
That
chicken.
was very spicy.
What did it taste like?
I don't know how to
Kind of
describe
like a
it.
gravy, like a chicken with a gravy on it.
We would call it gravy in America, but it's not.
Ah, we're learning.
It's far more flavorful
What's biryani?
because there's so many spices in it.
Have you tried that?
Fanatic of biryani.
Yeah.
Actual.
She had a little bit, but back in Calcutta, butter
Butter
chicken,
chicken isn't a thing.
it's not very popular unless you're from Western India.
Right.
Mac and cheese.
I remember in that hotel.
She didn't want it.
That's a
I-
restaurant, not a hotel.
This is the restaurant. Let's see if we turn the camera. I can't remember
Kind of contending
how much I
with
filmed
saying
here.
no and all this, and
I
Oh, and I got sweet and sour fish.
knowing and realizing
Oh, it was so good.
it's more on the connection.
It was so good.
And that's not a term that
I don't know if you ate the sweet and sour fish.
I don't think so.
I said I didn't remember that.
No.
And that's the advice the book gives, which is you connect
Is it
before you
Mama
correct.
go see
Some
the
people
different
will wonder,
Oh, it's all right.
why aren't we taking her care of discipline? Why aren't we tending to her disciplinary needs? Because that is a need every child has. And
Some
you know, some people
persons
will get it,
just
some people
walk
won't.
by.
I know. People are walking behind you, looking like, "What's he doing?"
She needs to know we love her, that we're never going to take her back to the orphanage.
It was cool. I love looking back on this stuff because you can see us growing as parents. We're learning how to parent as we go. Everyone who sends us questions about like adoption and stuff, we always remind them it's always healthy to remember you can't prepare for everything.
Right.
There's a portion of it that you learn as you go, just like you do with your biological kids. And that's normal.
So, I guess there's no such thing as rush hour.
It was a good day. It was a
It
cool
really
day.
was. It was really neat.
Tired. It's been a long day trip.
It's been a very
It was
long day.
great. It's worth it.
Well, I mean, it's such
I
a...
don't think anybody got
Because you got to be back on that train when the time comes.
By 5 o'clock.
By, yeah, 5?
I think the train
That
left
sounds
at
about
5.
right. Yeah, because when we got back into New Delhi, it was pitch black out.
Yeah,
So-
it was like really like.
So it was pretty late that we got on the train.
I tried butter chicken for the first time.
But they keep you moving. So they keep you moving through this tour to the fort, and then you eat, and
Actually, by saying, no, not you. This little gal over here, the one who should
She
like
got
the most, she's
very
like,
tickled
garam.
on that
Garam.
chicken.
And we were like, garam? We don't know what garam is. And she said, dal.
That meant.
so we've heard everyone share with us the interpretations of garam and tal, and the butter chicken was neither garam or tal.
Right.
So either was
Wasn't hot.
she was either trying to get out of having to eat it, which maybe that's the case, or was telling me it's not spicy enough.
Right.
We had one person comment to us and say, "Have you thought that maybe she was actually telling you she wants it more spicy?" And I'm like, "No, I guess
No,
I
that would
didn't.
have made more sense.
I didn't think about that."
Super hot. Yeah, chili is not like in America. Chili refers to a brown soup with beans and meat in it, and here chili means the chili pepper. That's it's just how it is.
Evan, what do you got your
It's
hand?
chili.
Elastic hair tie.
Oh, a hair tie.
Oh.
But the meal was good. Taj Mahal was great. The fort was
When
neat.
is it? Is it
And,
all?
we're ready to
Is
go
it
home
so quick
and
to
sleep.
be out?
I don't mean the hotel.
It is because
But
your
we're homesick.
little hand, like, what are you
First
doing?
day in Delhi, and I really was homesick.
She loved to just. Why not?
Oh yeah, that's it. You know, you want to know what made us homesick? A brownie sundae.
A brown.
I forgot about that.
That's funny.
Brownie sundae.
Aw.
It was so good.
Yeah, that was the dessert they offered.
Yeah,
it was a
they-
brownie
yeah.
sundae.
I was like, seriously, a brownie? I have to try it because
We were
I don't know what an
expecting-
Indian brownie sundae was.
Right,
Good
we were
American.
expecting
You
something.
do. You wanted to eat it, but just don't.
No, it was delicious.
We ate it. Katie
We ate the
wasn't
whole
that
thing.
interested in it.
She doesn't like sweets very
She's
much.
not a big sweets person.
Had ice cream and she is a hot and cold on ice cream.
Yeah, sometimes she'll love it, but sometimes it's like, no, I don't need any.
Well, if you like on this comment, I am a fan of gummy worms.
Of gummy worms? Okay, if you're a fan of gummy worms, let Logan know that you're a fan of gummy worms too.
Yay! I'm hitting me one too. Yay!
What was your favorite part about the Taj Mahal, Katie? I think I asked you yesterday, but what was your favorite part of the Taj Mahal?
Stop.
What's Katie?
Why is she doing that?
Because she's sleepy.
She's
We walked a whole lot.
I loved it.
What was your favorite? What? Okay, not favorite, but what was something
What
you
did
liked
you like about it?
That I couldn't.
Of course.
Chipmunk. Yeah, that was so fun. We didn't even expect that. It's just,
Can we-
it's all the, you know, it's funny when you're a tourist and you're going through Agra and everything. You can tell that they've got this down to a science because he walks you from point A to B to C to D.
Oh, yeah.
And one of his stops is to stop you where the chipmunks are, and have your child hold the chipmunk in
Right.
your hand. So
But it
it-
doesn't tell you that you have to tip that guy.
So-
who allows.
yeah, that was the only reason we were there, was to tip the guy who hangs out with the chipmunks all day.
Like, I thought you were just being nice.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, this is
No,
part
he's
of the
letting-
package.
yeah,
This
he's
is
making
yeah.
look
I had to like keep tip money readily available.
Yeah, that
so,
day for sure.
but that's part of the Agra economy. That's how they make money.
Yeah.
That's how people from poor to rich all make their money there in Agra off tourism.
Yeah.
That's the big thing, and we understand that because we live in probably the
Disney.
tourism capital of America, if not one of the tourism capitals of the entire world, because Disney's in our backyard. So we totally get that. So that was a really cool video. We will have to go back there someday as a
Don't
family.
forget to
'Cause
like, comment, share, subscribe, and enjoy.
You're cutting to the end, man. What did you say? Like, subscribe, share, and enjoy? Don't forget to enjoy! I love it, that was good. So we do hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not a fan of ours on Patreon, we encourage you to check out our link down in the description to our Patreon account. That's how you can help us become full-time daily vloggers so we can bring you more and even better content. We have tons of ideas that we wish we could get to, but I'm a full-time working dad, Mom's a full-time teacher, and it's hard to run a full-time vlogging channel on top of that. But that's our dream, and we hope that some of you will help us get there. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share, and we'll see you tomorrow. Everyone say bye!